Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hot. Hey, Allie.
All right, BA.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. Here we go. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Now here's Herter. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Conley. Bogdanovic on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovic with a screen on Hunter. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Young. To the wing on the left. Releases. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And it's Atlanta's ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Over Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Collins, no good. Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player. You see the vertical, Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Bogdanovic, and then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Herter. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's all tied up.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Outside Mitchell. Spins. 3-pointer O'Neal. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Baseline jumper. Herter can't hit. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Pass to Conley. Down low. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Herter with it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Herter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And Collins with the slam.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Young from long range, and the Hawks with another 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And here are the Hawks now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Collins with the defensive effort.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get down.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Young. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Pass to Mitchell. Pulls it from the top of the key. They get the rebound. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Puts up a 3. Here's O'Neal. Here's Conley. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
Conley against Young. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Here's Young. He has 7. From deep three-point range. Atlanta again missing. Utah trailing here. From deep, Conley. He drops it from range. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Pass to Collins. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. The offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
From deep, Conley. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Kicks it out to Collins. The baseline, Jay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
From deep, Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the second period. Conley passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Hunter, and stolen by Gobert. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Conley. Puts it up from the high post. Here's O'Neal. Atlanta with a rebound. Right side, Young. Here he goes. And here's Hunter for 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
.26 seconds left in the first half. Collins with a screen on Conley. Young with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Conley against Young. Pass to Mitchell to stop the run. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Herter.
Nice! At the buzzer!
Wow! Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had...
Allie, as always, thank you. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Daniel House. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Eric Paschall, and it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Team second.
Pass to Clarkson. And he drives in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Wright. Here's Okongwu. Back to Wright. To the paint. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Paschall. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Rejected by Okongwu. From deep. Bogdanovich, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Clarkson finds Paschall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Paschall's gotten his first points in this one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Right with the ball, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Bogdanovich, no good. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Paschall, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Right outside. Okongwu inside, defended by Whiteside. Back to Okongwu. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Clarkson outside. Back to Alexander Walker. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Clarkson for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Back to Alexander Walker. 4-3, and Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the drought. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nice shot by Pascal.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Right outside. Bogdanovic on the wing. And here's Gallinari. Pascal defends. Clarkson against Bogdanovic. And here's Wright from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3 ball. The shot that time not on target. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks ahead, leading by 4.
All right, let's just come to the board. Come on, get loud.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Danilo Gallinari out there with the Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The pull-up J. They grab their own miss. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. 3-pointer O'Neal. Knocked away. Right outside. And he lobs it up top. Conley with the ball. Now Wright defending. 3-pointer O'Neal. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night. Mitchell against Bogdanovic. Pass to Wright. Now here's Gallinari. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. with the step back. Outside Mitchell to take the lead. Pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. And it's Capella with the jam.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his third foul so far.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Here's Gobert to tie it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella.
And no luck that time either. Now Young. For three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And the Hawks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Pass to O'Neal. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Outside Mitchell. Tries to spin move. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Here's Conley. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On up the court. The kick out to Young. No good from outside. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Conley. Lets it go from the wing. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Young against Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Utah on beat. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Left side Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Utah with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, O'Neal. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Spins. Conley finds Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Bogdanovich. And he sinks it.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up, live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
So it's Atlanta now. There's Young with the 3. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a
All right, Allie, thank you. joining us. It's the NBA on. Shorter rotation, and the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look
go.
at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. 5 to shoot.
Well, Ayton at 7'1" has a 7'5" wingspan, so those arms helping out.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Booker, and stolen by Herter. Here's Collins. Now Hunter. Outside Herter. To the wing, right side. Here's Young. And Ayton pulls it down.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Young against Paul. Young inside. Pass to Capella. No good on the shot.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. In Capella's journey to the NBA, born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Shot clock at 6. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
4 on the clock. Here's Paul. And that one's long. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well. As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Up top, Young. Outside, Hunter. Pass to Collins. Now here's Capella. And here's Hunter. Tipped. Booker with it. Now Herter defending. Down low. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Young against Paul. Young on the attack. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Booker. Tries the spin move. Out to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. They get it back. Crowder right side. Outside for Booker. And that misses. That would have put him up. Herter with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Young. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta. lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Pass to Crowder. For three, Booker. They get it again. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Outside Young. Wing shot on the way. And the Hawks tack on two more.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Hawks on top.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, so who's coming in the court? Come on, get down.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Booker for 3. Connects from downtown. And this game is tied up now.
Going to be an all-star guard like Devin Booker. You might want to start hitting your share of triples.
Here's Young. Shoots over Paul. Doesn't go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And Booker, here we go. Collins with the rebound. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Paul against Young. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup. Young's got 8.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Yeah, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Paul passes to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Paul against Young. Pass to Herder. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Booker. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Capella. Here's Young. And here's Herder. From 17. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
So he gets them both.
Now, Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Young against Paul. Young, the pass to Capella. Second shot opportunity, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
But he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Young. Screen by Capella. And it's off from three-point range. And stolen by Herter. And there's the drive. Pass to Young. Collins outside. Hunter on the wing. Ayton against Capella. And Capella slams it down.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Ball against Young. Crowder with it. Outside for Booker. Clock at 4. Here he goes. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Shot from the low block. Here's Capella. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Booker on the take. That shot off the mark.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Young against Booker. Stolen by Bridges. Now here's Booker. Herter defending. Capella with a block. And they'll get another chance. Spins. Outside for Booker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. 12 seconds left in the first half. Ayton finds Booker. The three ball. Here's a three from Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Landry Shamet, Cameron Johnson out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Payne in at the 1. Now here's Williams. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Outside Gallinari. Offline with a 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The shot by Payne, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Shamet. Johnson passes to McGee. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Free throw's good. McGee. And both free throws good for McGee. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Shamet. Back to Payne. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Shamet, defended by Bogdanovich. Holiday from long range. He drops it from range. And the Suns lead by 9.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, when you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul. Knocked away. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, sweet move. It's tipped. And there's the lob. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovich. Gallinari's shot is off. The Suns leading. Here's Johnson. Left side Payne. Outside Holiday for three. Rejected by Okongwu.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Shamet. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. The three.
And it's always great to see Gallo play that kind of defense, stepping up to the challenge. And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, B.A.
Here's Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He could shoot it, he could put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. A minute 31 left in the third quarter here. Williams with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Outside Gallinari. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Okongwu, and he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Okongwu's got 6 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Out to the right wing. Williams against Payne. Shot clock at 5. To the right side. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. Outside, Williams. This for the tie. Back to Okongwu. That one's good. This game is all even. Okongwu's got his third bucket of the night.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Tie game in Atlanta. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. the Hawks shooting about 43% in this one. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Herder can't hit. And Phoenix shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. The 15-footer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. To take the lead. And the nice layup by Young. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Up top, Paul. Guarded by Young. Booker for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Young. Pass to Herder. Six to shoot. Hunter passes to Capella. Crowder grabs the miss. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Now here's Bridges. On the wing, Crowder. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. And Young draws the double. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Paul. Crowder, the pass to Paul. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Young. On target from range. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Collins against Crowder. Pass to Herder, and here's Young. Shoots over Paul. Young misses. The Suns trailing. Booker with it. Now Herder defending. Oh, there's the alley.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Now Young. Outside Herder. Now here's Young. There's the 3. Offensive board. And Collins with the slam.
Well, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Paul passes to Crowder. Right side Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Stolen by Capella. Collins against Crowder. Outside Young. Back to Capella. It's Herder on the wing. Outside Young. Driving in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Outside Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with a rebound. And here's Young. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Herder. Outside Hunter. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Hayden against Capella. Now Collins. Here's Young. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
Let's meet your Atlanta Hawks.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augers, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And here's Young. He takes it in. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
I mean, he only attempted just one three-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. Adebayo down low. Capella covering. Lowry can't get it to go.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Here's Collins. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Hunter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
And Atlanta has possession after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Second chance shot. Collins kicks to Capella. Young passes to Collins. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, for two teams that have had similar success this season, Coach still feels they have the upper hand going in. He told me we've been improving in some areas that don't necessarily show up statistically, but should start to show up in terms of how much we're able to control the action. We'll see if we can notice the difference tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. I think we could have a tight one on our hands today by the sounds of it.
You know, that's what it looks like. These two teams really are just so similar in so many ways.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Young. Now the feed to Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Outside Lowry. Over Young. The shot by Lowry, no good. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. And Young kicks to Capella. Here's Herter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Physical D right there, but Herter's mentally tough, never lost focus.
.132 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Young. Pulls up, high post, three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's Young on the wing. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
Young drives in. Hawks passing it around. 5 to shoot. Wide open. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Lowry against Young. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Butler, and it's Miami with another.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
Here's Herter, guarded by Robinson. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here is Lowry. He's been quiet so far, still game. Over Young, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Young, following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of this. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Young, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Miami grabs the miss. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Spins. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. To the inside. Here's Butler. Hunter grabs the miss. Butler's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Now the pass to Young. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Now Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Robinson finds Lowry. From deep three-point range, Robinson misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Herter. Back to Young. Stolen by Robinson. Right side Lowry for 3. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Shot by Collins, no good. Miami trailing. Loads it up for Adebayo. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Young kicks to Hunter. Collins dishes to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. High post shot. Again, the miss by the Heat.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Passes it to Capella. Pass to Herter. 18 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. Herter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Outside Robinson. Trying to get something going. Atlanta with the rebound. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Wasted no time on that one. Herter's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Steps back. Young against Lowry. There's 25 seconds left here in the second, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Hawks leading by 7.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Young with the ball. In the corner. Herter with it. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Okay, David, much appreciated. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Here's Williams. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Oladipo against Williams. And Oladipo, here we go. Offensive rebound. Dedmon. A second chance effort. And another shot.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality draws contact.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here is Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He dishes it to O'Connell. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
The Heat trail by 8. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. With the step back. Here's Bogdanovich. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovic as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Here's Dedmon, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Atlanta. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Bogdanovic finds Gallinari. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Oladipo. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Oladipo taking his time here. The pass to Hero. Left side, Martin. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
A rare attempt from that area, but Oladipo still uses it. Just another layer of his game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Williams against Oladipo. Gallinari outside. Into the lane. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's long and he's crafty, and he has a knack for scoring. Danilo on the attack.
Passes to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Lets it fly from 18. Over Williams. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. The Hawks leading by 10. Inside. Martin kicks to Hero. Lets it go with the 3. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And Williams, here we go. Here's Okongwu. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The Heat trail by 9. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Oladipo misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Pass to Okongwu. Crafty move. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Drills it from outside.
He just gets buckets. When Lou Will is pulling up like this, it's fun to watch.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Okongwu. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Williams. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Defenses has to be careful. You know Gallinari is going to force fouls, but you have to try to prevent the N1.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Luwawu Cabarro. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Trae Young subbed in for Lou Williams. Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Robinson. pass to Butler. Left side, Lowry. Young with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And Herter gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 18. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Atlanta?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Shot clock at 5. Lowry from outside, and Capella sends it back.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
The pass to Herter. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Capella, the pass to Young. Fires the 3. Atlanta gets it back. Passes it to Hunter. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Lowry passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Hunter, no one around him. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Now here is Lowry. Now Butler. Down low. Adebayo.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Young with the ball. Over Lowry. And again, it's Atlanta.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. And Tucker has it in the corner. Buries it from three-point range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Young looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 19. Here's Lowry. That one rolling around and runs out. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Lowry against Young. The dish to Capella. Back to Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Hawks making a switch here. Collins is checked in. The Heat trail by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Atlanta.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Such a wide open look.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The Hawks again can't hit.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Lowry. Off target from outside. Here's Collins. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. Allie, it's all yours. Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And it's the Hawks to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at point guard. Pass to Herder. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Utah with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Gobert with it. Picked by Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Young against Conley. To the middle. Here's Herder. Pass to Capella. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Gobert passes to Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Got one on Herder. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Here's Herder.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
From outside, off the mark. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Collins passes to Hunter. Collins a screen. Now Herder. 4 on the clock. Back to Collins. The 3. Good D by Bogdanovich. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hunter against Conley. Hunter can't get it to go. Utah leading. They push it up 4 on 3. The 3 from Mitchell. Now here's Conley. Herder defending. The shot by Conley. No good. Mitchell against Young. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with it. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Left side Herder. Fires the 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Mitchell drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Young. Pass to Herder. Outside Hunter. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up ahead. Conley finds Mitchell. Inside. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Herter. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Hunter. They need this. They shoot again. Pass to Capella. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And so it's Utah closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now?
Your Jazz Dancers. All right.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Young, the pass to Capella. Tries it from the block. Good D by Gobert.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow. Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Conley goes in. Back to O'Neal. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Young against Conley. Right side Young. Up top Capella. To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Gobert with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Young, the pass to Hunter. To end the run. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Back to Mitchell. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Wright. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
In transition, here come the Jazz. Gobert, no good. The Hawks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Bogdanovic has got 11 points.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovic. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Outside Bogdanovic. Conley against Wright. Williams is checked in for the Hawks.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovic. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Bogdanovic down low. Checked by Mitchell. Rejected by Mitchell.
Hey, right here.
17 seconds left in the first half. Picked by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. Throws it up high.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And so it's the Utah Jazz with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half.
Allie, as always, thank you. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for the Hawks, we've got Lou Williams. Danilo Gallinari out there with the Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3.
Well, Eric Paschall has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the 6th-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
So the big man drives on the interior, showing some nice agility on that take.
Clarkson passes to Paschall. There's the triple. Launches a 3. And Clarkson, here we go. Okongwu with the rebound. You know what, Paschall, he's so naturally aggressive in looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him with the center. He can be a primary scorer leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
Whiteside, the pass to Paschall. 90 seconds into the second half now. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
A small frame, but big game. Lou Williams in the paint.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Williams with it. Now Paschall defending. To the left side wing. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Hits a three-pointer.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
Right wing. Pass to Pascal. Here's House. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Rejected by a Kongwu. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Fires the three. Here's Alexander Walker. To the middle. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Clarkson. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Pascal. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Jazz lead by 13. Outside, Williams. Now Gallinari. From deep. That shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Okongwu. Pascal from outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
For Utah, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Alexander Walker.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. Here's House. Just 5 on the clock. And Clarkson, here we go. Goes back up. And it's Whiteside laying it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Inside, stolen by Whiteside. And another fast break for Utah. The Jazz on the run. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Pascal. Okongwu, no good. And here's Clarkson. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Here they come with numbers in transition. Williams from long range. Here's the Wawu Cabarro.
Clarkson using his combination of size and speed to affect the shot. That's really good defense.
And so it's Utah up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist for the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Daniel House. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Pass to House. Lets it go from deep. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him. So Utah ends up going with a new group. Mitchell with the ball. And stolen by Herter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Capella, screen on Conley. Young can't hit. Utah has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Collins. Outside Herter. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Conley. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. They get it back. Gobert passes to Conley. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And a deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing. Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And Hunter, here we go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Hawks.
And so he hits both. Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Spins. Over Hunter. O'Neal misses.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Capella finds Collins. Collins with a screen on Conley. With the step back. Kicks it out to Collins. Jacks up a three. Here's Capella. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
O'Neal on the wing. Collins against Bogdanovich. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
From behind the arc. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And the Hawks shooting poorly, just 30% so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Herter.
2 minutes.
Here's the three. Second chance effort. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Back to Conley. Now here's Bogdanovich. Collins defending. The three from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Hunter from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Gobert. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Hunter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Jazz.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Conley. The Jazz with another miss. Herder with it. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And so it's Utah. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours. You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Young, offensive rebound. Capella, the pass to Collins. Back to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges, no one around him. Back to Paul. Passes it to Crowder. Off target with his 3. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. Lobs it up for Crowder. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Young looking it over. To the paint. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Crowder, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Bridges kicks to Ayton. It's Crowder on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Hawks ball.
Hawks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Young against Paul. And the dunk by Capella.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Paul passes to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. And now here comes Young leading the break. Capella kicks to Young. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target. The Suns go the other way with it. Bridges finds Crowder. Booker with it. Capella covering. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Young against Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
And Brent, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players, and he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
Here's Booker after Clint Capella's bucket. Ayton the screen. Booker with it, and guarded by Capella. A nice shot by Booker.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Young outside. shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Paul passes to Booker. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And Young, here we go. Here's Herter. And taken away by Paul. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Young kicks to Capella. Beyond the arc. Young's shot is up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Paul. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Phoenix ahead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today.
With anything, whether it's...
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Paul surveying the floor. Up top, Crowder. He's guarded by Collins. And that one's good, Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Young outside. At the top of the key, Hunter. Down low. And stolen by Ayton. Bridges left side. Oh, Ayton in position. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Here's Herter. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's the lob to the hoop. And Ayton throws it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Launches a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
outside. Here's Herter. For three, Hunter drains it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Right side Crowder. Over Collins. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hunter against Bridges. Now here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Doubled by Bridges. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Young against Paul. To the paint. Here's Herter.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And so he makes both from the line.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
And the Hawks with possession here after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Young inside, defended by Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Tries from the block. Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
The assist.
Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's the guy you want with the ball inside. Is Collins' ability to rise up will produce some points.
Here's Paul. Young with the steal. That one, no good.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so small.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clint Capella really making a difference here.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son.
Here's Payne.
Give him a hand, fans. Your son's dancers dance.
Pass to Shamet. Tries the spin move. Johnson dishes to Payne. And they recover it. Johnson finds Payne. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Knox. Feeds to Okongwu. Back to Knox. From deep. No good that time. Sun shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Johnson against Gallinari. Over to the wing. Back to Knox. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. There's Williams with the 3. Rebound by Johnson. And Phoenix has possession. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Bogdanovich passes to Williams. Gallinari outside. Bogdanovich looking around. In the corner, Knox with it. Just 5 to shoot. High post try. Atlanta again, missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Williams. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Here he goes. McGee with the block. Here's Knox. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Following the missed shot by Onyeka Okongwu. Bogdanovich. Gallinari with the steal. Knox the pass to Williams. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Clock at 4. Here's Gallinari. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the pass to Payne. Over Williams. That's short off the rim. The Hawks trail it. They need this one. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Holiday. McGee a screen. And Holiday, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now, here is Gallinari. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From past the arc, drills the 3-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now Payne, and he drives in. Pass to Shamet. From deep 3-point range, and the Suns miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
They get it back. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Payne. Johnson outside. Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and
we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hawks lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Atlanta, Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Williams. And it's Knox in at the 3. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 1. Booker, right side. Clock at 6. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Collins. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And then Collins slams it in.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Crowder against Collins. Crowder kicks to Booker. Driving to the basket. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
And here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. Shoots it. And it's Ayton missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Young passes to Hunter. Back to Young. He dishes it to Capella. Over Ayton. And it's Capella missing. Suns trail by 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Crowder slams it in.
And Crowder out there for the big-time bucket.
Young passes to Herter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Another three for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Young against Paul. Three-pointer, Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Booker dishes to Crowder. On deep.
Good contest as Herter's size really helping that time.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. There's the pass to Capella. A shake over Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Ayton.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game. Committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, and continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Crowder kicks to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Back to Young. Inside, in the corner, it's Hunter. No good with the triple. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Bridges passes to Booker. Bridges outside. Outside Crowder to take the lead. Trifecta!
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
to the left wing. Here's Herter, defended by Booker. Young with no one around. Right between the eyes.
When you hit a three on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Timeout.
They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make or break situation.
And so the big win by...
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Now here's Young. And Lowry with the defensive effort. From the arc. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter finds Collins. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Up top, Lowry, guarded by Young. Here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. No good there. Capella with the defensive effort. It's Herder on the wing. Launches it, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Adebayo. Pulls up on the wing. Miami, no good that time either.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And he's going for the oop here. Collins, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Capella. Screen by Young. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
It's Lowry with a drive. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Outside Herder. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Lowry.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Takes a 3. The kick to Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Tucker. Butler on the wing. A shot to stop the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Herder. He has 6. Driving inside. Robinson against Young. Puts the move on.
Defensively, just when you think you have Young's shot timed out, he pulls it back down.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And it's Butler off the drive over Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
Now at the line, Jimmy.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Hunter. He's closely guarded. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Lowry. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Fires for 3. And the call will be against John Collins. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 5.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat answers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court for the Hawks, Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Lowry with it. Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Clock at 6. 19-footer. The offensive rebound. Outside Robinson. Here's Butler. Basket counts. Butler's got 6 points.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Young against Lowry. Right side Young. Pass to Herter. Robinson with a steal. And he's going for the lob. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Herter. The kick out to Young. And the Hawks with another 3. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
Lowry against Young. On the take. Kicks it out to Collins. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way down. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Herter. And Collins with the slam.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Lowry against Young. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. 4-3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his third assist of the night.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Lowry against Young. Outside Herter. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:19 left in the first half of this game. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Atlanta has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Right side Herter. And the layup is good off the glass. Herter's got 8.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Capella with a rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Hunter finds Capella. Collins with it. Back to Capella. The shot comes out. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. To the paint. Outside Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Capella. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock and trust your teammates.
And so it's in. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Oladipo in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The 15-footer. No good. A bit long that time. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Outside, Williams. Pass to Okongwu. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Hero. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
The crossover. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Steps back. Oladipo with a screen on Williams. Here's Martin. Pure from three-point range. And Hero solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Vincent. Williams defending. Pass to Hero. Shot from the wing. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Outside, Williams. Here's Knox. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. Oladipo outside. Rebounded by Knox. Stolen. And there's another one for the Heat.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Outside, Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Hero outside. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. The kick out to Williams. Fires in the triple. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the left wing. Oladipo left side. Shoots over Gallinari. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Williams passes to Gallinari. Can't connect from short range.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
That was a very sly move by Tyler Hero. Pump fake, got the defender off balance. He's going to the strike.
The Hawks leading. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Williams. Outside, Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. The Hawks on top, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Danilo Gallinari. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Knox in at the 3, the small forward. Lowry against Young. Now here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Pass to Tucker. This one for 3. Rebound, Trae Young. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Now Collins. Outside Young. And here's Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Young against Lowry. It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Butler. Spins. And they double up Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer, no good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Outside Young. Outside Hunter. The three is up. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lowry against Young. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. And again, the Heat missing. Butler's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Outside Young. The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now a 9-point Hawks lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. Here's Lowry. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Young finds Capella. Back to Young. 5 on the clock. Pass to Capella. There's the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:36 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Robinson, a screen on Young. Shot clock at 6. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Lowry. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead. Here's Young. Outside Herter. Driving to the basket. And Young, here we go. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're in front by 4. 1:04 left to play in the 4th quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Capella. Back to Tucker. Fires the 3. Hunter against Butler. Nifty move. That one rolls around and rims out. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Young with it. Pass to Herter. Trying to get back on track. Here's Capella. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. For 3, Robinson. The shot won't fall. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. And they barely... Thanks, Alec. Great...